William Hill sponsors Joshua vs Takam on Sky Sports Box Office.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS for Eiffel TV. What are you doing? Just get the rhino in.
Look like I've got the shirt on.
Alright. It's KUGAN CASSIUS Eiffel TV in association with MTK Global. We're in Cardiff. It's about 3 in the morning, but I think it's really 2 because the clocks have gone back.
2:28.
2:28 in the morning. Joined by Dave, White Rhino, Alan. It's been a bit of a funny night for you.
Yeah, it's been a mad week really.
The whole week has been mad for you, hasn't it?
Well, today we got to the venue about 3 PM, and I was told I would be on after a Coley and Boazzi, because they were seeing that they was going to win in a round apiece and I'd be on. So I was told to be ready for 5:28. I was ready for 5:28 and I was sharp as fuck. I was really sharp, and a Coley won in the third, and it was a bit touch and go. It was like, if Boazzi wins in 3, you're on. So I'm thinking, boom, I'm warming up. And the French geezer was tough as anything, really, the Frenchman. And he got to the 4th round, there was like 1 more round, you can still go in. So I thought, fucking hell, go back up, shadow boxing again. And then that went on. Then Craig Richards, I thought, were brilliant tonight with Buglione. I thought that was a good fight, and I thought this could go short. That went 12. I was up again, getting shadow boxing, getting ready. Your 5 was next. That went 12. Katie Taylor had a right scrap. I don't want this to sound bad, but like, if that was 2 fellas, you would say, fucking hell, what a scrap that was, you know what I mean? It was unbelievable. I was sat with Monty, and Monty was like, I'm glad they're not my birds, do you know what I mean? Just laughing about, and that went long. And then and Joey Cordina was like, I was saying to Joey, like, where the floats, like, what's happening, mate? And I knew that Joey would have to go on, so it got to this point, and Dylan White was ring walking. I've already been in the arena, in the stadium, 6 hours at this point. I've warmed up and down 6-7 times, and I went outside to watch Dylan White ring walk, and the twinge in my back, a bit of a twinge, and so I come back to Mick. I said my back's hurting a bit, like, and Cardiff physio, very luckily, was top bloke, and he had a look at it, and what I think he said, because I never trust what I think I hear, but I'm sure he said to me, my pelvis is inflamed and it's rubbing on my coccyx, and it's making me move a bit funny, and my back were really hurting. So I said to him, mate, I can fight, Mick. Don't worry about it, it'll be fine. So anyway, Dylan White went 12 again. I thought, fuck's sake. But then we knew Joshua had been up 10:15 for showtime or whatever. But they snuck Joey Cordina on. Then Josh finished at 11:30, 2012, so I knew it wasn't going to be on anyway. I knew I wasn't going to be shown. But by this point, I'd already said my back's a bit dodgy, so you know what I mean. But
how does your back feel at the moment?
Don't feel very nice. It feels a bit sore. It's a bit sore. It feels up to me out of the box, you know. I was hobbling about and that. When Mick was looking, I was like, sound, but it's one of them things. Like, if I didn't have a back, I would fight without a back. If that was possible, it's not possible. But the thing is, what I'm trying to say is, Scott Saward, the big Indian ginger heavyweight, you got to show respect to these men. And I don't think I could have fought anyway. My back was alright. Like, I could have boxed, but I think the time had run out anyway. So I apologise for everyone that was there to watch. If you're watching at home, you wouldn't be able to see me anyway, so it wouldn't have been televised. Even if I don't think I would have been shown. Do you know what I mean? And I was really frustrated. I was really upset when I saw you, because I thought fucking hell. But then I realised that I wasn't going to be shown anyway. I don't think I was going to fight anyway. I don't think. But from the back sound, and I've heard Eddie mention Monaco. Never been Monaco.
Eddie mentioned in an interview to me that he'd like you, depending on what the situation with your back is. I suppose you won't sort of really know until tomorrow.
Yeah, if you can get a scan on my pelvis, I think. I don't know what a pelvis is.
Okay.
I've got to get a scan on my pelvis. I thought my pelvis was like in my nether regions, but obviously it's not. I think it's in my arse. I don't know. I've taught a lot of kids as well, a lot of math shit and that. I don't. Pelvis is in my coccyx, I think, or something, in my back or something. So hopefully that'll be sound, you know what I mean? That's not even a worry. My back's not a worry. I'm just disappointed that people came and they was hoping to see me on the TV. I wasn't even on the TV anyway.
Paul Dino wasn't on either, so.
No. You know, it's not for me. I didn't really get to see the show, do you know what I mean? I was warming up. I was really used to it.
As soon as I got there, because I got there just as a Coley was in the middle of a Coley's fight. I got there.
5:15,
and you was like ready then.
I was glued up, ready to fight because I believed I was going to be on. So I've wrapped my hands at 4:15. At 11:15, it was still touch and go whether I'm going to fight, and that's 7 hours. And it's hard work to keep warming up, cooling down, warming up, cooling down. You're on, you're off. It's fucking freezing in the place anyway. Yeah, it's an experience. It's another experience I've been through. This is fantastic. It's not fantastic. I didn't fight. I wish I'd have fought. Lovely to get up at 5:15, one, go and chill out. But it's an experience. And a year ago, I'd be upstairs now with the arse on. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not fucking boxing again. But now I just think it's an experience. The only thing for me is I feel bad for 3 things this evening. 1, for the people that came to watch. 2, some kid grabbed me by the back on the way home. I told him to fuck off. Sorry if you're watching. And 3, I didn't get a hot dog at the place. I like to get a hot dog. I didn't get one because I didn't get to go out. But it was all right. It's a life experience. It's not a life experience. It's an experience, you know. And
I said to you earlier on, this is another chapter in your book.
Yeah, it's never straightforward with the Rhino. Never.
Do you know what? It's been mad. Literally since I saw you and I was in Leeds at the weigh-in for the Frank Warren show. You was there to support Darren Tetley. And speaking to you from then up until that point to this point, I mean, it's
aged me like fuck. I've aged about 10 years in a week.
What, in the last 8 days?
Because like all these opponents and that, you know, I'm not on Twitter, but I keep a track of what's going off. People scream.
People start panicking when you're not on Twitter.
Yeah, because half the time I'm fucking in some personal turmoil, wanting to kill everyone or whatever else. But this time it was just a case of I wanted to clear my head right. I'm in brilliant physical condition. You know, I'm really fit. I've been sparring tremendously well, and tonight I was ready tonight. I'm going to be ready next week if Monaco, if that does happen. December 17th, Leroy Thomas is going to get next. He's going to get knocked into next fucking week. I'm disappointed because I was going to perform tonight. I seen old Barry Hearn. I like Barry Hearn. He's a right lad, isn't it? And I seen him, and I looked at him, and he went, "You look like you've got AIDS." And then, because I lost all the weight.
Right. Okay. I'm wondering where you was going with that.
And I looked at him and I went, You know I'm going to perform tonight. And he went, "Show me." I went, "I'm going to show you," but I didn't get to show him. So that's a bit disappointing. But what I'm saying is, I was ready to perform. And I think I would have performed. So we're going to perform at some point.
With the situation of your back, and obviously, listen, there was a few scheduling issues tonight with the show, etc. But part of you think that maybe you just wasn't meant to fight tonight.
Fucking hell. He's mad, isn't it? Because Leroy Thomas has fucked me about first and foremost. Fucking somewhat chronic, hasn't he? He knew Sean Porter. Kenny Porter knew Sean weren't coming 6 weeks ago. He could have told us, got something else lined up. Do you know what I mean? But tonight, like I said, a year ago, I'd be sat here now, fucking pulling my hair out, stressed to death. But I'm just sat here now thinking, it all happens for a reason, you know. Everything happens for a reason. And as long as December 17th, I'm the Commonwealth champion. Tonight I'll go to this October 28th. No one's going to think about that when I'm the Commonwealth champion. In 2021, when I fight Anthony Joshua at the new Wembley, that's going to be fucking 500,000 seats. This will be forgot about. So it's just people see a physical change, a mental change. I'm a grown-ass man now, you know, and the days of self-pity have gone. I used to be a self-pitier. There's a lot of self-pitiers out there. Don't self-pity, because self-pitying gets you nowhere.
Does it aggravate you when people call you like the luckiest boxer in Britain?
Not really, because it's true.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people. It doesn't annoy me when they say that I must be sucking Eddie Hearn off either. That doesn't even get to me. You know, I'm not doing that either. But it doesn't bother me because, like, I am very fortunate. I was the Dylan White fight. I got that, and that was short notice. I put a shift in, got well beat. The Ortiz fight, no one did me a favour with the Ortiz fight. I got paid peanuts to get my fucking head caved in. So I feel like them 2 fights took on short notice for relatively little money, and I earned a chance at doing something. I beat the plumber, Dave Howe, and I lost. I've had one chance, one 50-50 fight, Leonard Thomas, and I got beat. People can say you're no good. I know I'm good. Everyone in boxing knows I can fight, but I understand if people say he's not took it seriously, he's not trained. I say fair enough. You say you don't like me, I say that to you because this is not boxing related, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Fuck them all. But the thing is, it's not as easy as that because I see things on Twitter and it does affect me. You know, when people don't like me, it upsets me. You know, when I see people write, they say suck at the end, I think that's pretty funny. But like, if they say I'm a fucking dick, I think I'm not a dick, and it does bother me. But like, the original question, saying I'm lucky doesn't bother me. I'm very fortunate. I know how fortunate I am. I'm a pay-per-view superstar. It's a bit of fucking banter, do you know what I mean? Because I know how fortunate I am. I was in the changing room tonight, yeah, and I looked around. I was in the middle, yeah, with my little Rocky fucking, with cheap ass £25 protector, and my fucking boots I've had 10 years, and my socks I had on yesterday because I didn't bring enough socks. I've got Boazzi on one side, Olympic bronze medalist, Cordina, Olympian, fucking superstar in Cardiff, a Coley Olympian, Calify world champion, and then you got Dave Allen from Doncaster. So people that say, people that say you don't know how lucky you are. Of course I know how lucky I am. I'm in a changing room with some fucking, do you know what I'm saying? Some brilliant fighters. Rob McCracken's in there. All the great coaches. Barry Ian comes in, makes a fuss of me. Of course I know how fortunate I am. I know. You don't need to tell me, but what you got to understand is while I am lucky, these things they're not just happening to me by chance, you know. Luis Ortiz half caved me head in for this opportunity, and I put myself about, and yeah, you know what I mean. I just want people to be happy for me that I'm doing well, you know. I hate it when I see people bringing me down because I think I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm making. Yes, I am very lucky, but I'm just making the most of the opportunity I've been given.
I know it's easier said than done, but why do you take any notice of social media comments that are, or why you? I know it's easier said than done. Everyone deals with it. Generally, people say that it's different for me because you're a fighter, so it's not slightly. It is a completely different situation. Generally, people say how many different people that I suck off.
Yeah, I know.
Like literally, we've only got to be covering their fight week.
Yeah.
Oh, you're sucking him off this week.
Yeah.
It literally doesn't mean anything. It really shouldn't really mean anything to you either.
No, I'm a very sensitive man though, you know.
Yeah, but you should also, you're smart enough in your brain to kind of
I understand
know that you can picture them behind.
Yeah, no.
People that tweet you abuse, you can picture where they are. You can't in your head.
If I could picture myself being there, punch me in the fucking face, it would bother me, but I can't. So these same people, the same people that tweet with an address to a boxing show they're going to or they're on, and I turn up to the boxing show, shake their hand and sit with them and watch the boxing with them all night. That's just how I am. I can't change that. I'm soft as shit. Do you know what I mean? Like I can have a bit of a do in that, but at the same time, you know what I mean? I'm a bit soft. Do you know what I mean? Maybe too soft. People say you're not going to be a world champion because you're too soft. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm a bit soft. You know what I mean? But
listen, I can't be telling. I wouldn't tell you what in your life because I don't know what you should be worrying about and what you shouldn't be worrying about. But one thing I know that you definitely shouldn't be worrying about and taking any notice of is negative social media.
Yeah,
comments.
it's not a worry. It's just like I really wanted to box tonight and put a good show on, and just it's not really a worry about what they're saying. Things like personal things or like I say, whatever. People say that when people say that I can't box, it bothers me because I know that I can, you know, and it probably hurts a little bit more because I've let myself down. I'm not trained. I've not done whatever, and it's probably deserved a bit of stick, you know. And like I said, I'm not going to self-pity about it. I'm just really disappointed tonight. I could have shown that. Maybe the kid was free, you know. Maybe he wasn't great. I don't know because I still didn't get a chance to boxing, but I was really excited. I was really excited tonight. And you saw me warming up. I don't warm up usually. I sit down, and I just sit there, and Mick goes, "You want to do something?" I go, yeah. And tonight I was buzzing about, I was flying, and it just means a little bit longer that people have got to wait for me so I can show what I can do, and that's what's bothering me a little bit. I want to go back on Twitter and these people say, yeah, you know, you can fight a little bit, you know. So that's all that matters to me. I just want people to say you're good. That's all I want.
Listen, how old are you?
25.
25. I'm not saying you're going to be set in your ways now, but
No.
it's easy for people to say, look, forget that, don't think about that, blah, blah, blah. But you know what's important to you.
Yeah, but what I want to say is the minority, because it is a minority, because, you know, when I go on Instagram every day and whatever else, and I go on IFL TV, I don't watch the videos back of myself because I'd cringe, but I read the comments. Some of the comments are funny, some of the comments are funny. I don't take it personally on YouTube. It's different on YouTube, it doesn't seem as personal. But
YouTube's the worst.
yeah, I know, but it's not. The username's like CT something. I just think you live at home still with your mum and you're 47 years old, you know, and you're still a virgin, and you eat whatsits and wank with the same man that you're picking the whatsits out of the bag with, and I like whatsits as well.
I'll never eat whatsits again, thanks.
And it doesn't bother me, but like, I get so emotional, you know, when I see people wearing the rhino clothes and stuff. It's only the same thing way around. When I see bad things, it bothers me. When I see good things, it makes me so happy, you know. I told the kid to fuck off today, but he grabbed me back and it hurt. You shouldn't grab me. Don't grab me if you see me. Do you know what I mean? If you come to me forward on, ready for it, that's all right. But not from behind. I don't want to be mounted from behind.
Fair point.
But yeah, you know, tonight's a bit of a fucking. It's not great, but I'm a new man, you know. We move on. Imagine if I go to Monaco next week. Some people will like that, won't they? Yeah, it'll be fantastic. Never been to Monaco. It's nice, apparently.
Dave Allen in Monaco, that's it.
Can you imagine?
Another chapter.
I've never been at Doncaster 2 years ago, and now I'm going to Monaco. It's great.
We'll see how your back is tomorrow, first of all.
My back will be fine if I'm going to Monaco. Mick will be fucking in the wheelchair wheeling me on. We're going. So yeah, hopefully Monaco will be nice. You know, if it was Monaco or your call or whatever next week, you know, I wanted to fight today. Hopefully it gets fine next week. I believe the time scale. I don't think I'd have watched today anyway, to be honest. But if I'd have gone at R5, I'd have chinned that kid in a round, I believe. He'll tell you different now. And I'll tell you different now, so yeah.
Alright, well listen, thank you very much for this interview at whatever time it is in the morning here in Wales.
We were going to do it earlier, I was a bit miserable earlier.
No, but yeah, I mean listen, I didn't know I was 100% going to see you, so I said to you if you wanted to speak, but you...
Very dead his interview now, I feel a bit happy now, do you know what I mean? Because I felt really bad, you know, because the people was there. Everyone fucked off anyway. There'd only been about 37 people watching anyway after Joshua, everyone fucked off. So yeah, maybe everything happens for a reason, KUGAN. It is what it is. These are all really good, famous boxing sayings. I notice I say a lot of what Tony Bellew says. Is what it is. Everything happens for a reason. That's George Groves, isn't it?
George Groves, yeah.
It is what it is, Tony Bellew.
Simple as that.
Simple, that's Tony Bellew. Babby. Kelbrook, famous quote by Kelbrook. So yeah, hopefully we're marching on to Monaco next week. Hopefully. Been a great week in Cardiff. Had a fantastic time. I love the accent. And it's been great, mate. To see you as always.
Always. Alright, Dave, thank you very much for talking to iFull TV. And if you are hopefully going to be in Monaco next week, then we'll catch up with you then.
I'd like that.
I'd like that.
I'd like that a lot.
I'd love it.
There's no women in here, is there?
What?
There's no women in here, is there?
Why?
There's certainly, is there?
No. I've got Mrs. at home, so
Yeah.
I'm glad there's no women
No.
there. Well, it doesn't make a difference to me if they are or not, to be honest,
No.
but you know.
Just an observation.
Got a wife, 8 kids at home.
8 kids, like a poo, like The Simpsons.
Actually, 9 kids, sorry.
Has he got 9 kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about Habib.
Habib.
Yeah.
Habib
He was
Cassius.
the 9th one.
Yeah.
Habib Cassius, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I have
Yeah.
a 10th, I'm definitely naming him after you.
What are you going to call him? Rhino Cassius?
Rodney.
Like
After you, Dave.
that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Got anything else you want to add?
Just want to thank everyone. I want to thank my main man Tom, TJ Group, Limited, Fresh Print Shop, everyone who came to Cardiff, you know, to watch. Just a big thank you to everyone, really, and catch me next week, possibly in Monaco.
Take you outside.
Yes.
KUGAN, CASSIUS, Dave Allen, IFL TV. Thank you very much.
Thank you.